Good morning, guys. So I'm outside of the lab. I just went and got my blood work done today. Man, it hurt. Like, that lady went in so fast and it stung and it hurt so bad. Like, damn, lady. Whew, she's getting that blood today. They took 12 vials of blood, but I made it. I'm alive. It's my annual blood work checkup. It's more this year because, oh my God, my provider seems to think that I am in menopause. From all of the symptoms that I have given her, she says it's menopause. It's menopause. We're gonna run your blood work. She already prescribed me some progesterone pills that I have to take daily. Everything's very low dose until she gets my blood work back. And then the transdermal patch, the hormone replacement therapy patches, which you put on your body. You replace them twice a week. So I'm interested to see what the blood work says. I will say though, I'm 40 years old. I'm gonna be 41 here. And all of the symptoms that I had told her that I was experiencing, it had come to the back of my mind that I may be going through menopause, but I was like, who knows? It could be this, it could be that, it could be so many things. But then she asked me how my sleep was, and I had forgot to mention that because I have been having such a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep. So I've been going to sleep for maybe an hour and a half, and waking up and like wide awake, like insomnia, really, really bad. I've been having really bad night sweats, which I've never had. Hot flashes during the day. Even when I'm showering, I'm sweating in the shower, coming out of the shower sweating. And I've been having this feeling of faint, like I'm gonna faint, like I'm gonna pass out, like I'm about to black out. Dizzy spells. And what was the other symptom that I had? Just not a lot of energy, which if you guys have been watching my channel, you're probably new to my channel, and there's been some time frame that I have not posted in a while, but I have lost over 100 pounds. I was obese from birth, y'all. I was a 10-pound baby and was overweight and obese all my life. So this is like the first time in my adult life that I'm just overweight and kind of close to my weight that I'm supposed to be. So because I've lost the weight, because I've been working out, it made me get a lot of energy back and a lot of stamina and endurance and all of that. But I've noticed in the last couple months that I've been tired. Like tired but not sleepy, like I'm fatigued and don't have that much energy. So I did mention that to her, which I kind of halfway mentioned that, but it was something that I did explain to her that I've been having, which was kind of odd to me because all these symptoms. Oh, and another thing, see, I almost forgot because this is one of the symptoms, is forgetfulness. Really bad short-term memory loss, which I noticed I had that after I had my kids, and it never really fully went away. I've always had a little bit of like short-term memory loss, like a tad bit, but lately it has been so bad that I can't even remember coworkers' names, and I'm working with them. I'm standing right in front of them and I can't remember their names. Just very weird, crazy things like that, like a lot of forgetfulness, a lot of like memory loss, memory fog. So all of these things she believes to be that I'm going through menopause. I will preface this with, I had a hysterectomy at 29. I do have my ovaries. But I did my research back then, and I know that you can go into early menopause if you have a hysterectomy, even if you keep your ovaries. But it's been 11, almost 12 years since I've had that surgery, and now she seems to think that this is what's going on. Has anybody experienced any of these things? Have you guys tried hormone replacement therapy? If it is what it is, then I have a lot of answers to the things that I'm feeling, and that makes me feel like, okay, so this is what's happening with me. This is why I'm experiencing all these things. But I also feel like, oh my God, menopause, like I'm getting old. Like that makes me feel old. I feel like I'm middle-aged now, which I guess I am, but the reality of that hitting you is, I'm not gonna say it's devastating. It's just kind of like eye-opening and like, not a rude awakening, but shocking. It was shocking to me for her to say that, even though it gave me answers. I was also like, what? And just how nonchalant she's like, oh yeah, it's menopause, girl. It's menopause. Oh, you have that too? It's menopause, girl. Menopause all over, menopause, menopause. I was like, lady. And my husband was with me in my appointment, because if I don't go to my doctor's appointments with him, then he won't have his appointment. So we do our appointments together sometimes, our annuals. And he also mentioned, oh, is mood swings one of the symptoms? And I was like, mood swings? Like, damn, I didn't know what's happening, but I guess I am. So yeah, you can add that to the list. So we're going to find out here in about a day or so of what it actually is. Like I said, she has me on a very low dosage of the hormone replacement therapy patches and the progesterone. Once she gets my blood work back, she'll know a little bit more if she needs to increase the dose. She also told me about the pellets, the hormone replacement pellets, which are like basically almost very close to, she said almost like 100% close to like what your body naturally makes. These are natural ingredients. They are not FDA approved, because it's like any vitamin or supplement. Anything that's all natural cannot be FDA approved because it's natural. It's not a medication. So there's that option, but that's something I don't want to delve into right away unless I really feel like I need to. I don't know. If you guys are taking any of these things, let me know what your experience was with them. Let me know what your experience was with the patches, with the progesterone pills, and with the pellets. I know some people that have had the pellets done. They love them. It's amazing. Another symptom that she mentioned was low libido and low sex drive. So she says that a lot of women, when they find out that they are going through menopause and they start the pellets, because the pellets do last longer. You don't have to like put these patches on twice a week. You get that pellet and it's usually good for about 4 months, but it is more on the pricier side. It's about $400 for those 4 months, and it may last you 4 months. It may last you 3.5. But what she said was that most men, most husbands will pay for those because it increases their wife's sex drive. My husband doesn't care about any of that. What he cares about is me and my health and my well-being. So he says, you know, whatever it is that's going to make you feel better and be more like your normal self and feel like your normal self, then do that. But me, I'm on the cautious side of things. I want to like kind of work my way to that. If that's what I need, I want to start off low. I'm going to call my best friend, because she's a pharmacist also, and get her take on all of these things and see what she thinks about it. But yeah, are any of you up 40 and going through menopause or having any of these symptoms? What did you find out? What are you taking? What have you done? Is there anything that I could be doing differently than taking these medications? You know, because like then you have to take these for the rest of your life, and that's kind of concerning to me. So yeah, that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think.